Today's video is about how to calculate running totals in Power Query. It's going to be a simplest form. We are not going to create any running totals based on groups. It will be a simplest form of running totals using Power Query. So here is our input data, which contains monthly sales. I already converted this data into a table. So using the shortcut key Alt APT, I will be picking this table into a Power Query editor. You can see it is already applied change type step. I don't need this, so I will be deleting this. Before adding a running total column, I will be adding an index column. For that, now I will be using table.add index column function, in which the first argument is the table. So I will be referring this source step. Then it asks me about the new name, column name. I will be putting index as a new column name. Initial is 1 and increment is 1. So I will be closing the parenthesis and check on the tick mark here. You can see we have added index column. So I'll just rename it as add index. Some descriptive names, that's it. So now I will be adding a column for running total. Table.add column. I will be using table.add column function, in which it asks for me, it asks me a table. So I will be feeding added index as a table. New column name is running total. So I will be putting RT here. Then it asks me what is the calculation you are going to do in a column. So I will be putting in custom function, which is each underscore. Since we iterate on a table, it will provide us records. In each row, it will provide us a record, so that I will be showing this the result here. You can see it extracts us the record. In the second row, it will provide us the second record. In the third row, it will provide us this third record. But here our requirement is to get entire sales column in each row. So if I change this into a field access operator, let's see now what we are getting. Now we are getting the exact values here, right? Each cell it provides each value of sales. But my requirement is to have an entire column of sales in this particular cell. Then in this particular cell, my requirement is to have an entire column of sales. For that, no, I can refer that sales column and added index table, so that no, we'll be having entire column here. So let me refer this with add index. Here I will be putting a space here, then I will be removing the space here. So we can see what is the result now. So it delivers us a list of sales column. Each row you can see entire list is there, in which we can drill down and we can try to get the list of one item here, list of two items here, so that only 145 will be here, and here 145 and 88 will be here. If it is so, then we can sum it up and we can get our desired result, right? So in order to get that count, we can use this index, so that we can achieve our result, right? So for that, see, I will be using List.FirstN function. So this is our list. And what is the count? Count, here we are going to use index. So let me close the parenthesis for List.FirstN and table.add column. Let's see what is the result now. So here we can see that the expandable list of one item here, two items here, and three items here. So it's expandable list. Now I can easily sum this with list.sum function. At the end, close parenthesis and click on tick mark. You can see we have created the running total. Now that index column is not recorded here, we can right click and click on this remove, or we can access only the record columns, so that there won't be any hard coded columns here. To only extract the record columns, I will be using square brackets, double square brackets here. I will be putting the name of the column which I need within the square brackets, sales, then RP. Now click on this tick mark here. You can see only our record columns is there, and I will be renaming it as result. Now we can load this, close and load to table in existing worksheet, and the location, click on this E2C, then click OK. Now we can see our running total column is added.